Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode we were making our way into Area 3 a little bit to explore some of the things over there, and we are going to go back to Area 3 in this episode to do more stars in Wet Dry World, and we're actually going to start off by going to the new area that we haven't visited yet, and I believe it's through this door right here. No, it's not. That's the Snowman's Land, so it's over here. Ow! Don't long jump into the wall. That hurts. Typically. I mean, if you have a head of steel, then maybe not, but I don't have a head of steel. So, actually, no. Let's not go to the big side first. We're going to go to the small side first. So, this course is called Tiny Huge Island, and Tiny Huge Island is a pretty cool concept and something that they kind of I don't know, I wouldn't say reused because it's definitely different, but so I like to think that that this world was kind of sort of inspired by the world in Super Mario Bros. 3, the Giant Land, and by that, I kind of think that because this level was so successful, and I feel like it was well received, that's why it wound up getting reused later on in Super Mario Galaxy when they had, you know, the Supermassive Galaxy. But anyway, Star 1 in this level is pretty easy. I recommend going into the small side and then going through that pipe and then fighting those piranha plants. But defeat them all, and you will get your first star for Tiny Huge Island, so that's awesome. I always typically like to start in the small side, because most of the time, it just works out better that way. Because you can just come right over here, and if you come right over here, then you can actually kind of create like a little shortcut for yourself by doing a little long jump. And there's a pipe up here, and I don't know, it lets you traverse to parts of the level a little bit quicker, I'd like to say. So I'd recommend doing that. So starting on the small side, that's what I do, at least. But anyway, we have another, mountain type area that we have to ascend to the top. But this is really, this is probably the easiest of all the ascensions in the game, simply because of the fact that you can, kind of break the level a little bit. And, yeah, so we're already, I guess, technically a third of the way done with Tiny Huge Island, so if you know where you're going, these, like I said, these levels go really quick. It's only the water levels that I feel like take a long time. Water levels are usually never quick, no matter how well you know the level. But anyway, we're gonna go through this pipe. Crap, I didn't want to go like that. Jump over there. We're gonna go back through, and we're actually going to use that little secret that I just showed you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys knew about it already, but. And then we're gonna go through this pipe to go back to the giant thing. This is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. This and Tall Mountain are what make Area 3 probably my favorite area, because they just are able to pull off some crazy awesome things, and I don't know, they're just so good at switching back and forth, so I really like it. Long time no see. Wow, have you gotten fast? Have you been training on the sly, or is it just the power of the stars? I've been feeling down about losing the last race. This is my home course. How about a rematch? The goal is in Windswept Valley. Ready? Go. Alright, so Koopa the Quick, if you couldn't tell by what he just said, actually is just a gigantic Koopa, and he lives here, which I always thought was pretty cool. It doesn't give too much character, but it gives just enough. But you want to keep on running and make sure that you don't stop. know. This is not too hard. Oh, don't do that. And whoa. Ah, crap. I fell off the edge. I don't even know if that's where I was supposed to run to. I think it is. I think it is. I don't think it's up that. Huh. I might have actually ran past the flagpole now that I think of it. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. No. Go back through. But I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. You know, you get to see Koopa the Quick again. Koopa the Quick is, honestly, way more badass than Piantissimo. Piantissimo from Sunshine, although he was kind of a cool character, he just doesn't hold a candle to good old Koopa the Quick, I have to say. Something that you might want to know for the 100 coins, though, is that if you ground pound these Goombas in the large side, you'll actually get 5 coins from them. So, figured I'd point that out, because it seemed kind of relevant. Alright, now we're actually going to look to make sure that I'm not running past the flag. I did run past the flagpole, like an idiot. I had it. I won. But, it's whatever. So don't stop running. No, you don't. No, you don't, Koopa the Quick. I'm just a little bit faster than you. No way, you beat me again! And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes. Here, I guess I have to hand over this star to the winner of the race. Congrats, Mario. So I would have had it the first time if I wasn't being an idiot, but I, for some reason, didn't think that it was that quick. But, not so hard, and even if you screw up, you should be able to get it, you know, on your second try at least. That's just a little embarrassing. But we're gonna go back into Tiny Huge Island, see what Star 4 is. 5 itty bitty secrets. Okay, so the 5 itty bitty secrets, obviously by the title, is going to be on the small side, and I think this is the first star that will be on the first star that will be on the small side specifically. Ooh, cough. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna exit the course, because I kind of wanted to go in on the big side first, I think that's where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. Let me see. Alright, we have 3 in Tiny Huge. Let's go back to Tall Mountain, just because I don't really feel like doing any more Tiny Huge right now. And I'm afraid that I don't remember where all 5 itty bitty secrets are, so I'm going to let myself kind of digest that level a little bit more in my head, and go back to something a little bit more familiar. So we're back in Tall Island, and this recording is, again, being recorded before the first episode is even released. And this is actually kind of unprecedented. I did this with Super Mario Strikers, where I recorded a lot in advance, but I don't even think with Super Mario Strikers I recorded that much. I think I recorded like 14 episodes, and here we are on episode 19, and I still have not shown this, guys. Or shown... What? What? What invisible wall is that? I don't know, but that was ridiculous. But, yeah, I don't know. At this point, all of you Facebook followers would know about this. Obviously, by the time, you know, obviously everybody's gonna know about this by the time you watch this video, or at least I hope you're not living under a rock that much. But, here we go with the slide thing, but I did tell the Facebook followers before this actually went out, so to those of you still needing an incentive to follow on Facebook, there you go. But anyway, here we go with the slide. I actually really like this slide. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty unique. Like, I don't know, it just feels different. It doesn't feel as... I don't know. It just doesn't feel as... I don't know. I think it feels more unique because I haven't played it as much as I've played, say, the other slide mission. But I guess it's not really all that unique. But there's a lot of coins on this slide, and wait a second. I have that on camera. What? What? I don't even... What? I totally just glitched through that floor. What the hell is that? I was clearly past there. That's a bunch of shenanigans. But shenanigans aside, what I was saying is that majority of the coins that you'll get for the 100 coins are actually going to be on this in this level. I think there's like over 70 if you can collect them all. I've never been able to actually collect them all, I don't think. But if you did collect them all, you would know. I don't know. I don't know. I really like this slide level. Yeah, see, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Why couldn't that happen the first time? I don't even know. Alright, now, we're not going to have a problem here. And it pops us out right here. I wish I could show this. There's another way that you can get to this and kind of break this. I think. Don't take my word for that, but I'm pretty sure if you jump off the side and you do like a little jump or something like that, you can get it, but I don't know. That's a little too much for such an easy star. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Tall Mountain. And I think this is where we'll finish out the episode. We'll try to I'll try to get the 100 coin star in this episode as well if I can move fast enough. But like as you guys obviously know, like you know where this particular star is. It's really not that hard to get. So shouldn't have a problem with number 5. It's just like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a tricky jump, but I don't know. I've never really I don't want to say that I've never really had problems because obviously I died, just earlier, but I usually never have any problems with it. We'll see if my Let's Play curse or whatever you want to call it kicks in, but I hope it doesn't. No, you poop face. That's the closest I'm going to get to not, like, swearing. Alright, now, are you going to kill me? No, you're not going to kill me. Alright, so there's some coins down here, and you might want to pick up these coins before you go into the slide. But you don't want to get too many coins that, like, you're going to get the star appearing on the slide. So keep that in mind as well. But I'm going to go into the mysterious slide, get, like, a crap load of coins. Hopefully I can get up to 92, and then I'll collect the remaining red coins, get the 100 coin star, and then go up to the mysterious bridge. And that's my plan. So let's see how that goes. Let's not fall down again. Okay, my thumb's itchy. I don't know why I said that, but why do you just get so itchy? I want to, like, put down the controller so I can use my mouth. God damn it, I should have put down the controller. All of a sudden my thumb just got really itchy. I know, I like a lot of stuff about this level. I don't know, I could go on and on about what I like about this level. But I've talked about this level a little too much, I think. Something that I think I haven't really touched on so far during this project is I said at the very beginning of the project that there is actually a remake of this game for the DS called Super Mario 64 DS, and in there some of the differences, just for those of you who are curious, some of the differences include the fact that you can play as 4 different characters. There's actually more than 120 stars. I believe there's 140 stars or something like that. Something close to that. but there are quite a few more stars than in this particular game, and there's like little mission modes and like game things, so they added a bunch. My personal opinions on Super Mario 64 DS, from what I played, I didn't really care for it because I felt that it was like really weird with the... Oh my god, what am I doing? No! Oh my god, am I stupid. Alright, well, it's okay, because we'll just spawn back in there. Why did I do that? I purposely, like, went the other way, and it screwed me over. I personally did not really like Super Mario 64 DS when I played it, just because I felt that it was weird, like, playing with the D-pad. Not having a joystick was really awkward for me. Something that I've been meaning to really do is either borrowing a copy from Shadowy Productions, or just like finding a copy on my own and playing it on my 3DS with this wonderful circle pad, because I feel like that might make it a little bit more enjoyable to play. But I don't know. For what it's worth, like, I think it was a good remake. Like, as far as like the little new additions and playing as some different characters was obviously a thrill. But it was one of those things where, like, out of all the games that I felt didn't really need to be remade that early, Super Mario 64 at that point wasn't even 10 years old. I think it was like just barely 8 or something like that. And I don't know, I feel like that's too early for a remake. And obviously, like, Ocarina of Time had been re-released, but there's a difference between a re-release or a port and a remake. And I felt like the remake was a little unnecessary, and it was probably done just because they wanted a strong title that people knew the name of and recognized immediately to go with the DS. But I don't know, I just feel like if they probably should have waited. I feel like Super Mario 64 DS definitely could have waited, and I feel like it would have been a way more fantastic experience if it was like on the 3DS or something. But what's done is done, and we're not really going to be able to get that, which is unfortunate, because I feel like a game like Super Mario 64 would do wonders with some 3D perspective and make things a little bit more fluent than it already is, and it would have been a great remake. But it's whatever. I mean, the thing is, if I had to recommend it, I would say only get it if you cannot think of a single other DS or 3DS game to get, because there are so many awesome 3DS games and DS games out there that you should, probably get instead of this game's remake. I don't know, just because, like, especially if you have a Wii, I would just say get this game on the Virtual Console then. Because I don't know, I feel like that would be a better purchase, but I don't know, I guess take my word for it with a grain of salt, because I'm only one person, and what does my opinion matter? But I figured I'd give my 2 cents, because I haven't really touched on what I thought of, Super Mario 64 3D yet. Or not 3D, DS. I've been doing that a lot lately, where I keep on calling games for the DS 3D when it's not. Alright. Now, please just have, like, 1 coin. No? Really? Alright. Maybe. Oh, well, there's coins on this bridge. Alright, awesome. So this should be 2 birds with 1 stone if I don't screw things up. And we can end the episode off.
Here we go!
If I wouldn't have died, it just would have been a little bit quicker, but... No! Almost fell all the way down. That would have been awful. I would have cried. Okay. Ugh. That would have been so stupid. Alright, I'm actually gonna long jump from the side, I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. Alright, so, We got like 4 stars or 5 stars in this video, I don't know. But we are up to 90, so we're 3/4 of the way done with this game, and we're on episode 19. So I don't know where that's gonna put us, but I know that it ends this episode here. So I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.